Hey, what's up, YouTube, Facebook, friends, and family? Welcome to another edition of Like It Really Is with Maurice. We got a big thing going on right now. Big show right now. We're about to do some things. We're about to talk about some issues, some exciting things that's been going on, in New York City, man, because New York City is live, man. And I just want to, represent, because I'm out here. I just want to let you guys know exactly what's going on out here. But before we go into all of that, I just want to let y'all know where I come from. You want to know where I come from? Let me let y'all know where I come from. All right. If you don't know, um, now you're gonna know. We'll be right back.
I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. Let me tell you about me. If you don't know, love a girl don't play. She don't take no jokes. Got a super clean swag and a sick ass flow. Everything she spit, guaranteed she wrote. And she ain't worried about what you doing. If you ain't giving her cash, keep it moving. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. And I ain't really with the drama, so you can save all that for your mama. I'm motivated and I'm chasing these commas and trying to stay out the way of your honor. Don't wanna shoot out, don't wanna fight. All I wanna do is rock the mic and just live my life until it's done. I ain't stopping till I'm number one. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock.
Yes. I am from the home of the locks, man. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and I am your host. Welcome to the show. Today we got a really special thing that we're going to talk about today. Listen, if you have not subscribed to my channel, right, this is the time, right? You can come back. Just go to YouTube and click on that link, that one that says subscribe, and then you hit that other button. I know everybody does that at the beginning of the videos. I can't stand it, but I'm doing it for you because that's what they do, and that's what we're going to do. But we got a live show today, man. It's live. It's off the hook. Um, Man, we got some footage from Summer Stage. We got some footage from Magic Johnson's Theater, all celebrating the 50th birthday of 50th year birthday of hip hop. Now, like I said, if you guys don't know me, I am one of the people that was around when hip hop first started. You know what I mean? I was there. I can actually say I was there carrying crates of records and all of that stuff that that started hip hop. The break dancing. I used to break dance. When in hip hop, and I used to rap and I used to DJ. So I did all forms, and I did the graffiti, and I also was in the movie Beat Street. So there's a lot of people that's out there in the world that has not been recognized. That has been a part of hip hop. And I think that, we as a people really got to start pulling those people up, pulling them up and kind of showing them that, we got love for them because, if we look at how, the entertainers out there, get emotional and, and how some have mental illnesses, it's due to, I guess some of it's acceptance, love. And also not being able to get a job, in the industry is so crazy to try to get a job in the industry, because of the color barriers sometimes, you know, um, sometimes the racism, it's inside everywhere. So it's a little difficult. I mean, if you look back in history, right? If you look back in history of how it used to be, we have some stars that paved the way, you know, for us in this era, in this world that we're in today. These stars have, man, they have taken it. They have started something. These are the OGs, right? So this is what I'm talking about with hip hop. We have to always give respect to the OGs, the people that started it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to black film, we're phenomenal. We're phenomenal. And these people here, Sidney Poitier, I mean, all of these people here play a big part in the success and the history of the culture of African American people. You understand what I'm saying? If you look at this here, I mean, this right here will tell you some information of the struggle of how whence we've come, and until this day, we are the creators of this music, this genre, just coming up with a genre. And there's people that we have to thank for that. There's people that we have to thank, people that have put in the work. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the problem. We're not showing the love to the people that have put in the work. The black African American people that have put in the work to make this thing phenomenal, to make this thing work. You know what I'm saying? This is a struggle that we're in, people. And the only way we're going to have freedom is if we have to keep on doing what we're doing, still remain successful. You know what I'm saying? Because we come from a struggle. We come from a struggle as a people. And the only way that we had to get here today, young people, is to fight. There was a lot of people that lost their lives back in the days. Right? Come on, man. Let's keep it real. I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple of people, man. First of all, Sicker Than Most, man, entertainment, man. If you ever want some mixing or stuff downloaded, go right over to his page, check that out. Give a shout out to my boy I Am Unlimited. He does shirts, and that's the thing here. We gotta stick together. So listen, this is what I want to do, right? I got this video, I got a little footage. Okay, let me come out of this. All right, I got a little footage. Let me come back. There I go. There it goes. All right, I got a little footage of some of the places that I've been, some of the people that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to do. Like, I want to give a special shout out to the people on the summer stage first for allowing me to have access to, be able to take some of these shots. But I did prefer to be right in the middle of the crowd, because I wanted to be right there. Special shout out to the Yoshi. I hope I got your name right, Yoshi. I hope that I got it right. She's the director over there at Summer Stage. We're gonna be over in these. We're gonna be in a lot of venues. I'm gonna listen. So what I'm saying to you guys is that it's important that you subscribe to this channel, because see, you don't understand. I'm going to show you. I'm going out there. I'm gonna get the footage and I'm gonna bring it back to you so you can see actually what's going on, what's popping out here in New York City. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you it like it really is. You know what I'm saying? And there's not gonna be no filter. Now in this video, there's a segment that's called On the Spot, and that segment right there, I had this little situation and a little entanglement with a over in one of these New York City parks, and I had put the lady on the spot. She tried to put me on the spot, but I put her on the spot, and then I got a little more information. So we got On the Spot with Maurice. That's coming up. But like I said, right now, sit back, get your popcorn, because listen, one thing I want to do is give a shout out to my girl, Goldilocks. Phenomenal person, phenomenal speaker. She's hilarious when she is interviewing people. We're at the first segment of what I'm about to show you was just like some footage of our being at the Magic Theater, um, engaging with different people from back in the days, the hip hop eras. Like I said, oh, and not only that, um, this was like some awards that were given out to some of the legends, right, at this 50th hip hop, thing. And so what I'm saying is that I was like, damn, what happened to me? I'm a legend. I've been doing this thing for a long time. So I talked to the girl and she's like, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna be doing some more people. We didn't get everybody, but we're gonna do some more people. So I'm looking forward to, really getting back into that and getting the awards, getting the accolades. Now, not that I really need the accolades, but it'd be nice, something nice to show my kids and let them see that, your dad was, made these made these accomplishments, and he's not all the way messed up. You know what I mean? Because these kids nowadays. And speaking of kids, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you guys. And I hope you guys had a great day. I'm saying, you shared it, with, with your family, and they treated you very well. There's some men out there that's not getting treated well in their family, and they don't even receive a phone call from their kids. And this world is going crazy. So if you got love in your family, and you got people that are like showing you love, I would suggest show love to the next man. Show love to that next person, because you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know whether he never got a phone call from his kids. And for those kids that's not calling their parents and stuff like that, listen, let me tell you something. You're playing a very, very dangerous game. This generation is definitely playing a dangerous game. You know what I mean? And they really don't really care about the adults. They don't care about the feelings of the adults, and they have a lot of anger and hate that's inside. But I'm gonna tell you something. All of that anger and hate that you got inside is gonna eat you up in the future. It's gonna eat you up, because you have to learn how to forgive, you know, and that evil that you show is just the devil inside of you. So I hope you guys, get it together. Now, for the men that's feeling that way, listen, you got to keep it moving for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. I mean, I had some situations where I had problems, with those days and not getting calls or whatever. But I'm over that. I'm done with that. Do I feel anything about that? Any kind of way about that happening to people, or happening to me, or not being getting a phone call? The fathers are not loved as much as the mothers. Sometimes they are, but the kids really kind of cater to their mother. But for those men that are going through those kind of situations, and you're struggling, you don't get phone calls or whatever, just keep that joy inside yourself. Keep that joy inside yourself, and know that, what I'm saying, that you are loved by God. You know what I mean? You're loved by God, and don't allow people to steal your joy. You understand what I'm saying? Don't allow them to steal your joy. Stay joyous, and keep it pushing. Now, you can give them a break. Don't even talk to them for a long time. Don't talk to them for a whole year. I don't know. That's the other side. You see, there's one side that's a good guy, and then there's the other side that's a bad guy. The one side guy says, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right. They don't call you. They'll get over it. This, and that. The other side of me is like, listen, if they don't treat you right, then stay away from people that don't treat you right. I'm just saying. I'm going to get back to what I'm talking about. We're talking about summer stage. We're talking about the event that went on. So this is what we're going to do. All right. I'm going to play this videos for y'all, man. I hope y'all like it. Sit back, relax. It's a lot, man. Listen, let me tell you something. I love hip hop, just like I love my dad, may he rest in peace. I lost him at the age of 3. And I'm thankful and grateful for my mother that has kept me strong throughout everything that I've gone through in life. So this is the encouragement. We've come a long way as a people, right? We've come a long way as a people. We have to fix what's broken within our communities. You know what I mean? And right off the bat, if you're struggling with anything, if you're going through any kind of mental illnesses, or you have any kind of problems that you're going through that you feel like you can't handle, my suggestion for you is to really take down, call this number. You know what I mean? Call this number, and find out what kind of programs is available, you know, for people that go through mental health. And I'm putting everything together in this big ball because we've come a long way. Hip hop has come a long way. We as a people have come a long way, right? And we have to keep going in that forward direction. The anger, the hate, the animosity, all of that stuff is going to eat you up piece by piece and chew you up. And when you walk out the door, that all of that stuff is going to come, you're going to throw it at other people. And that's the energy. That's who you are. That's who you portray. When they come around you, that's what you are. And after a while, nobody's going to want to be around you. There is a message to everything. There's a message to everything that we do. There's a message to every conversation. You know what I mean? Hip hop for me was a time, like, I really jumped out my window in the projects to go run to Jackson Street Center to go to be a part of hip hop. All right. I had to, like I said in the beginning, I carried those crates. You know what I mean? I put graffiti on the train, and I hope I don't get in trouble now. But okay, we were putting graffiti on the train, and with the hopes that your name will be reach all the way to Brooklyn, or everybody will see your name on that train. Hip hop has come a long, long way. A long, long way. And let me just say another thing. If anybody wants to come, oh man, I see the comments. I'm sorry. Okay, that's what's up, Papito. Okay, I got you. Anyway, yeah, we got somebody on in the comments. But like I said, hip hop has come a long, long, long way. You know what I mean? And what it is that we have to continue to kind of stay focused again on the longevity of hip hop and the longevity of us as a people. You look at Black Wall Street. Come on, that was destroyed. When I go through Central Park, do you know what Central Park was? Central Park was a Black community in Central Park, and they knocked that down. It was called Seneca. Okay, so these are things that you don't realize, and we don't understand, and you don't know. But listen, it's not about being angry and trying to get back. It's about becoming successful. It's about not being a worker and becoming a boss, right? If you have a dream and you think you can make it in your dream, then fulfill that dream. Don't just say, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to go do this 9 to 5, and that's going to be the end of it. That's it. You don't want to do that. You want to think higher. Shout out, even though I didn't get a phone call, I want to shout out, my kids. You know what I'm saying? The success that they're doing, and to continuously motivate them to push and push and push and push and push, and understand that what you're fighting for is your future. And if not for me, if you don't do it for me, do it for yourself, do it for your kids. Do it for your kids. Do it for yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to do nothing for me. Okay, I did my job. I brought you here. You know, so you do what you got to do. Now we're gonna get into this video. I know you guys are sitting back waiting and saying, "Daggone, man, why don't you go ahead and put the video on?" Man, let me tell you something. The video is kind of lengthy. You might want to get your popcorn. We're gonna try to hopefully cut things down. There's some music that's on it. You know, no, it's getting a little iffy, but you know what? We're gonna work that out. We're gonna work it out one way or another. All right. But like I said, shout out to Summer Stage, man, and to all of these places that is now allowing the press to come in. Yes, we are officially the press. Yes, we are officially the press now. And we're working towards international press, right? So we can get into some big places and start really. I want, like I said, the direction of this channel is something different. It's not going to be like what you think it is. It's not going to be that clickbait thing. This is like a family. Like if you want to come in and you got something to say, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to come in. All right. And you want to talk about it, you want to be a part of what's going on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this right now. Matter of fact, while we speaking right now, I'm going to put up in the comments right here. I'm going to boom, and here we go. So if you want to come in, now you don't have to show your face. You could come in, you know what I mean, and just be photo down, whatever. Just go through Google and go to StreamYard, I guess, or whatever. Or no, just go and click that link. Yeah, and then it'll tell you what to do. But make sure that you click the I think you have to put the camera or the mic on or something, whatever. But then you can cam out. Anyway, all right, so listen. Let's get into it. All right, y'all ready? Shout out to Summer Stage. You know what I mean? Shout out to Goldilocks, man. Goldilocks, let me speak again about her. All right. So, it's taking a minute. This is real serious because I don't know if we are given the love that we need to be given to the people that really deserve it. And even if you've done a smidget or something and that has to do with hip hop, and you were successful with it, listen, I'm going to praise you for what you do. So I want to praise Goldie, and she has some music that's out now, and she has Worldwide Entertainment TV. I think that's what it is, Worldwide Entertainment TV. You could check her out over there in that platform. She has some music that she has. You can look it up, Goldie. You can check out her stuff too as well. Anyway, let's keep it going. All right. So again, let's show some love, man, because you know it's crazy that we have to go through these situations and issues with people. You know what I mean? Like I said, mental illness is definitely a struggle, and I love everybody. I love anybody that loves me. You know, uh, but we really need to start helping some people, man, because the temperature of what's going on right now is not good. Like I'm really feeling like not only are we destroying the country by all this stuff that's going on in our countries, China and all these Russias and everything, Ukraine, we're being destroyed as a people. So we really need to fix that. We really need to find out what direction that we need to go. Anyway, without further ado, everybody, here we go. This is the show. Let me come out there. Action.
It's your girl, Miss Goldie, Worldwide Entertainment TV, and we're at the 12th Annual People's Film Festival Awards. And when I tell you the building is filled with legends and we're honoring 50 years of hip-hop, and I mean, I'm in the presence of greatness. And I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves. Tell everyone who you are.
I'm Nat Wood. I'm CFO of the People's Film Festival.
CFO of, that means he handles the money, right? I think that's what,
Well, I argue about the money.
that's what CFO means. Let me check his pocket. Let me check his pocket.
The pockets are shown. I just argue about the money.
But tell me what this film festival has been about.
Veronica Kitt started this film festival 12 years ago. This is her...
Shout out to Miss Veronica Kitt.
Yes. She wanted to incorporate people from all over the world who are engaged in filmmaking. She wanted to make something available to them no matter what they did, because a lot of times the larger film festivals are not as responsive to people who operate on a smaller budget.
Of color and a small, he said smaller budget, but he was being kind, right? Because we're not going to say color has anything to do with budgets and films. Me being in the film industry, Blue Gold Productions, and it's hard as when you create content to make it look how it's supposed to look for people to want to pick it up.
That is correct. Also, the most creative people
Don't have no money.
Right.
The best artists
That is correct.
The best artists is on the street corner because they don't have no money. The best filmmakers, the best writers, the best artists, the best people that draw, the best people that paint. Most of them are not successful because they don't have the money. So, what made you become a part of this?
Well, Veronica and I have worked together for the last close to 30 years now. We produce television. A lot of the television we produce focuses on art, on global politics, on community events. And Veronica had the glorious idea that we should create a film festival. I do not want to take credit for this because this was really...
This was her baby. This is her baby.
This is her baby.
But what made you decide to stand beside her? And, you know, we all come up with great ideas. And it's hard to get a good team and good people to stand behind your ideas and believe in them. So what made you stand behind her and believe in this idea, this vision?
She's always stood by me, and I always tried to respond the same way.
Relationships.
Correct. A lot of times when you are dealing with the challenges of not just money, but money that opposes your very existence because you create a threat by what you do, you need strong relationships. And we have been together through thick and thin. We've been together through all the protests, the Dorismond protests, the Abner Louima protests. We have been together, like I said, for the last 30 years. So she says, I want to do this. You know, are you down? I'm with her.
And that's what's amazing, and that's what I try to teach people. It's not about the money you have,
right?
It's about the relationships. Because you can have a lot of money and no relationships and things don't happen. You can have no money, but you can have relationships and things happen. All you need to be is a good person with a good cause, and people will believe in you. And that's what I feel like the Miss has done. She has brought together a lot of good people that believe in what she has done, and for her to open the door for independent and minority, they said not only minority, But I'm harping on minority because the doors have been narrowed for minority filmmakers and things of this measure. But this has been 12 years that they have been doing this. So it has been consistency and it has been great.
Right.
What do you expect and what are you looking forward to in the upcoming years?
Oh, I'm expecting and looking forward to bigger, better, more. The die is cast. We only know one level to perform on, so that's set in stone. Fortunately, we are bringing in more and more people because, as we've seen tonight, with the Hip Hop Awards,
Right.
a lot of people have done tremendous work over the decades.
That has been
And they've
unrecognized.
Well, no, they have been snubbed. Everybody recognizes them. Everybody copies what they did. So it's impossible not to recognize somebody who's stealing their stuff. Oh, I didn't
Duplicates.
Yeah,
And you're not paying homage to the carbon copy.
Right.
You're not paying attention to that black part that you quote over top.
Correct. No, 50 hip hop could not be 50 years old if people didn't recognize what they were doing and abscond with it. It's all corporate now.
It's called the music business, not music talent.
It's the colonization of culture. When you have no culture of your own, when your culture is
They have took our culture and made a business out of it. It's like Delwood milk. Everybody drink Delwood milk, but it only came from one certain cow.
well, they took our culture and made a business out of it when they stole us from Africa.
And made a business out of it.
Yeah, when they stole us from Africa, that was their
All right,
intention.
wait. He going too deep because I ain't get stolen from Africa. Because I was born right here.
Yeah, after your ancestors were stolen from Africa.
I was born right here.
Yeah,
This our stuff right here. This stuff is mine.
No, they stole my
this stuff mine.
They stole my
My ancestors was born right here. We ain't gonna talk about that. But we gonna get
And
back
as you
into
can see, my yellow, but they raped my ancestors while they were
He wasn't born in Africa. Trust
No, I was born in Harlem Hospital.
Harlem, big shout out to Harlem Magic Johnson Theaters. And we have the 12th annual
People's Film Festival, and we are doing honoring 50 years of hip hop.
hip hop, 50 years of hip hop. And how can people become a part of this festival in the upcoming years?
You can Google the People's Film Festival. It's on YouTube. We are very easy to locate and become a part of this thing. This thing is a tremendous event, and it's yours. So claim your.
It's for the people, by the people.
That's
so
right.
if you are the people, these are the people that's for the people, and we support things that's by the people, and we are supporting our independent filmmakers. It doesn't matter what culture you come from. We are also supporting 50 years of hip hop. Amazing.
Claim your film festival. It's yours.
Right. WWE TV, Miss Goldie to you. We celebrating 50 years. Let's get it.
2, 1, action.
Right now, we are live at the 12th annual Black Film Festival at the Magic Johnson Theaters right here in Harlem. And it's your girl, Miss Goldie to you with Worldwide Entertainment TV. And I have the pleasure of talking to a legend. So, a legend, and a mighty sharp legend, I must say. So tell the people who you are.
Hi, I'm Greg Lassner, and I'm part of the People's Film Festival. This is our 12th year, and we're celebrating 50 years of hip-hop, and I'm one of the masters of ceremonies here. So this is, if you're not around, this is a 3-day event. This is opening night at Magic Johnson Theater in Harlem. Tomorrow night we'll be in Nasal Cinema in Lenox. Come to the after party tonight.
And when you say master of ceremonies, what does this event consist of?
Usually doing the interviews and introducing the president and all the film.
And what do we have here? Do we have independent black filmmakers?
No,
like what does this event feature?
It features everybody from all over the world, not just black. The People's Film Festival was based on bringing it to the people, and it just happened to be in Harlem, so it's for every independent filmmakers around the world.
And who are some of the sponsors and contributors to this event?
Wow, let me see. There's Magic Johnson Theater is one of the sponsors. Amazon this year. Monster Energy is
Monster Energy drink. Big shout out to them.
So that's just a few.
Just to name a few.
Yes.
So what do you expect to get out of this event, and why do they hold this event every year?
Well, this event is basically for the independent filmmakers that are not known or not seen because they can't get into the big media. So we honor these filmmakers, the independent filmmakers from all over the world. And on day 3, the last day, they judge on who gets best motion picture, best director, that kind of thing. So.
And how do independent filmmakers get involved in this event?
Well, go to peoplesfilmfestival.com or freewayfilm.com, and we started right after this for next year. So what you do is you send in your film. If you're chosen, then you come from wherever you are to come here for the 3-day event, and you get an award.
And what type of candidates are you looking for? What type of films are you looking for? Or is it just a free-for-all?
It's a free-for-all because, people from little films to people who have done films on your cell phone, and won awards,
That's great.
Yeah, and it's a great award. They said we weren't going to make it, and we're here 12 years.
12 years in the making. They're always saying that we are not going to make it. So this is inspiration for you independent filmmakers. Just keep on trying, keep on striving. Submit your films to the People's Awards.
The People's Film Festival.
People's Film Festival Awards, and hey, we'll see you next year.
Yeah, thank you.
For those of y'all that don't know, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Melly Mel, was on the Grammys for the Hip Hop 50th. He came on stage and he wore a hat. The hat that he was wearing was made by me. So I support and give all the hats that I make to all the legends of hip hop.
He makes hats for the legends of hip hop. So when you see them come out with their tight brim on, as such,
you see the Cold Crush Brothers, all 4 of them with bling hats on stage. I'm making their hats as we speak.
Mr. Bling, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook. My name is Clash, so on Facebook you'll find me. There ain't many people named Clash. And on Instagram, it's the Bling Kings.
The Bling Kings.
The Bling Kings with a Z at the end. Kings. Yeah. And I make everything I'm wearing. I made this, made the shirt.
Okay.
Sneakers, custom code sneakers.
So if you want that fly hip hop bling straight out the BX, you gotta hit up the Bling King.
That's right.
The Bling King.
The Bling
It's like
King.
a tongue twister.
Yeah.
You can't get it right. The Bling King. He's blinging all over the place.
Yeah.
Miss Goldie needs some bling. Everybody needs some bling. I know you need some bling. And we celebrating 50 years of hip hop right here at the Magic Johnson Theater in Harlem.
Yeah.
We lit right now, right?
Oh, we lit.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo. Okay, well, I'm a Gemini, but I'm gonna let that go.
All right, guys.
Y'all even work.
Here, let me tell everybody this basic one.
Okay, I'm just really quickly. No. You say that, my sister. You said it so brilliantly. May I have everyone's attention, please? Yes, we gotta go quickly, right? But when we talking about giving awards to the originators and the people that started, I want to send a shout out to Keith and Kevin, who was once called the Nigger Twins. Now they are the legendary twins, and they were the B-boys, the A1 B-boys that was down with DJ Kool Herc. And if we're gonna tell a story, we need to tell it right. Let's go. Come on, Keith and Kevin.
Come on up. Somebody lost a lapel.
Mike, do you want to say something?
Somebody lost a
You don't have to say
legend.
anything. He wants to say something about you.
Yeah.
Please come up.
These guys, first generation, but not just defined by being first generation with her. These guys have been doing it for years. When I was your height, I remember seeing these guys and I was like, oh, I know these guys. But here, it's important. Somebody got to.
I just want to say thank you. Appreciate everything because 50 years ago at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, not many people could say they were there. And we were there. So we were the youngest kids in the party. We were 12. And Herc catered to like the high school crew. But we were 12 years old and finally got into the party. Coke is here, he can tell you. Coke LaRock, the first MC of them all. He can tell you. He's the one that actually gave us that name that we don't use anymore. And when our book comes out, just before the Olympics, because I don't know if everybody knows.
To speak to a loved one.
That
to embarrass.
Breakdancing.
To speak to your doctor.
Is in the Olympics in 2024 in
our
Paris.
lifetime, 1 in 4
so that's very important because that's hip hop being represented on one of the biggest stages in the world. So we got 2 of the 3 so far. We just had the Super Bowl. You saw
Let me repeat that.
And now we got breakdancing in the Olympics. So, I'm just glad to say that we were a part of it. When it first started, and it's all over the world. And it's still here. It ain't never gone nowhere.
Even your older brother, uncle, or grandfather. You need to make sure they are not embarrassed to speak to you.
Let's continue with our films.
All right, y'all. We are back. Totally back. And that was just a small portion of what it is that we did at the festival. And, like I said, it was an amazing situation to be in and to be a part of. But it's not finished yet. We still got more to go on this clip. And so just give me a few minutes while I adjust this thing, but I'll probably could, delete it out later on. But there's more.
2, 1.
People's Film Festival.
All right. Let me adjust it for you guys. Because, I don't want to. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do this. All right. There we go. We're right there. So listen, let me talk to you about, this is On the Spot. This is the segment where we go out on the road and we kind of mess with people, kind of see what the community's doing for the youth in the community. I went to a park in New York City and, kind of seeing what they kind of events and stuff they have for the community. which was pretty nice. But right now we're going to get into that. I just want to give a shout out to a lot of my friends, my people out there. Terry out there in North Carolina, big up to y'all. In a few minutes we're going to play. We're going to this part right here is me going into a New York City park and having a conversation with a staff member. Hey, what's up, New York City, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Canada, all over the world. We're right here in New York City, one of the parks and recreation facilities that allow young people to have some kind of an activity so that they can have fun and enjoy themselves. We're right here in the Manhattan borough of New York City. The state of the world today is complicated. And now you see the gate is open, right? I'm able to go in, right? Doors open. Take a look at that. This is very, very complicated. A New York City pool area, and anybody can walk in. Luckily, there's no water in the pool. But not as complicated that we can't see that there's a need for young people to have a place to be kids, to fulfill any kind of dream that they go through. Any kind of dream that they deal with. And so we have a beautiful sight here to see. Now, you hear somebody yelling in the background?
That gate right there is closed because no one could come in at this time.
Right, okay.
Okay?
Right.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, so maybe we should have kept it closed, huh?
Yeah, but who opened it? You opened it.
No, I never opened it.
Oh, I thought it was closed.
Isn't it supposed to be a safety thing for
But you know what happens is that since I was sitting right here,
right,
and it was closed, I didn't think anybody would come and open it.
Right, it wasn't closed.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm an auditor.
Okay.
Yeah, I just go around and take a look at the community and see what our facilities are doing for young people.
Okay.
And to hold, anybody accountable.
Okay.
If there's anything that's out of whack, you know what I mean?
All right. But let me ask you a question. You can't audit a property that is not open yet, can you?
Well, it's actually open because the front doors are open.
Oh, but the pool is not open yet.
Yeah, but the door was open. But that's not, it's no thing. It ain't even about that. It's about just basically letting people know also some of the places that they can go to, when they want to bring their kids,
Great.
For the summertime too as well.
Great. This pool will be open fully to the public on June 29th.
Okay.
Hello, Veronica.
Okay.
From the hours of 11 to 7.
From the hours 11 to 7?
Correct. With a break between 3 and 4.
Right. And the location here is what again?
Handfish Pool.
And the street, Houston
and Pitt Street.
And Pitt Street. Okay, yeah. So do you need any kind of thing, any kind of ID, any kind of New York City ID to get in here or anything like that?
All New York City outdoor pools are free. The only requirements is that you come in swimming attire, and if you have any personal belongings, you have a lock to lock them up. Because we don't allow cell phones, we don't allow any electronic devices on the pool deck.
Right.
And of course, there's no alcohol, there's no smoking, and there's no vaping.
Right. I have a question.
Sure.
As we know, the state of the world today and the state of the communities that struggling, a lot of our minority young people are going in different directions, and some of it is in unfortunate directions. Are there a lot of facilities that are open for the kids this summer, or there's some that's not open because of cuts?
Well, all of the rec centers are open, and I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think under the age of 17, you could get a free membership to the rec centers.
Right.
And I think from 18 to, I think maybe 20 something, maybe 25. I think the membership might be like $50 or something, but it's all on the website.
Okay,
you can look on the website.
And that gives all the information, right?
Yes.
Right.
But there are facilities that are open that are free, depending upon the age.
Do you think we need more? Do you think we need more to change the direction of the young people? Because it seems like there is a disconnect, with a lot of young people, and they're going in the wrong direction for real. For real, like gang members are actually recruiting, as I saw a couple of days ago. And they don't really have programs to go to, so they just like get the guy on the corner and follow the leader.
I think as a society, collectively, we could always do more to help improve the surrounding communities for the young adults.
Right.
But it can't be done by one person or one agency. It has to be collective.
Because there's a lot of work that has to be done.
It's a lot.
The parents have to be retrained and all that stuff.
It starts at home, and hopefully it just carries on with everyone else who those children interact with, and that's real.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually Wendy Williams' cousin.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, I'm nobody's cousin. It's nice talking
same here.
to
I'm
you.
sorry. Same here. I have a talk show called Like It Really Is.
Okay.
Remember Like It Is with Gil Noble?
Yes, I remember that one.
So this is kind of like talking about issues that plague our community and stuff like that, and we just we want to get more programs for the youth and get them more involved.
I agree.
But I appreciate it. You can go online and check out Like It Really Is with Maurice.
I will.
Yeah, and all right, there you have it. There you have it. All right, listen, anybody wants to actually go to my Facebook page, feel free to go to my Facebook page and check out some of the stuff that I got going on over there at Maurice Bamboo Thompson. Now we're going to get back into this next part, right? Okay, this next part's a little bit different, but it's definitely interesting to see again the 50th year celebration being done at the Summer Stage in New York City. It was crazy. I went there yesterday. It was crazy. It was nice. It was a lot of check it out.
From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? What we do, scenarios, radios, wait, smoking for for the floors, that's for the dance floors. Now I roll for mine, change the G-shore, shake, plus break, eight to play, take, make, for the race of an era, an ear, still we just a leader. Later, alligator. Pop blows a weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the deep, what's the hope? Incorporated INC into a flow. Flip, back, first this bout, fight, laugh, yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give a damn about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, movie sensation. Without my hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water little kid. Don't miss the buster rhyme.
Do that shit. Put your motherfucking hands up in the
still want to go back?
Hell yeah! You got to throw the talk shit all the way back.
I don't know if y'all know all these shits I'm playing right now. I can drill it up for you right now. I can trap it out for you right now. I can do whatever you want right now. But when I play this shit, you gotta be on your shit. You want me to keep going in the way I'm going? Let's see if you know.
Like you can't trust a motherfucker till his loyalty tested. Half these niggas put in work and they probably invested. Niggas switching up on you, that shit is added in question. For my dogs, I'ma go to war. Double strapped overall, don't lift it off your hip unless you dump it. That's protocol. Next up, overlord. Hand tap, you know sure. Coke beat, stroking off. Burn the city, Trojan wall. Talking on the net, that's what bitches to do. Cause you gon' bleed about that shit like period pool. Let's go, pop. I seen a lot of things and nigga never been scared. Keep going. Triple black strap in the Alfa Romero. Right. Niggas be weirdos, it's so clear. Can't buy my head, it's like I'm keeping a band cover. Right. My young thug not gonna, he doing a bid. Made for 2 racks, the nigga will put 2 in your ring. Got the drop where you live, start moving your kid. Yeah. Young poppin' hoodie gang, we not new to this shit. Crazy. If it's war going on, nigga, we gon' bang. We don't play, it's H, I'm A-OK. I had big shoes to fill like I'm Stevie J. My whole goal in this rap shit is get me paid. Wait, I'm safe in the rap game, I should have a cape. Right. I don't care cool like I lost in the playoff. Right. Rock got shaved off, the block got paid off. Right. Niggas gassed up, but I'm the one that they ate off. Keep going. Yo, what we doing, bro? Do this shit all day. What we doing? What we doing?
Make some motherfucking noise for my wolves, the hoodies.
I said, y'all niggas can't fuck with the brothers, even K-Slay said it. I play it cool, analyze them like JJ Reddick. They took our whole style from us, never gave us credit. So I'ma flex at the table, now hot 9-7. And it's a fear of Godfall, essential to keep the weapon on worked out. We really handle weight like a kettleball. Hold me in the back, guaranteed to let it off. Hear a pat that his head before you pass the Remy, man. We the new JMP. We heard that from JMP. My hoodie out, even in 80 degrees. Shot hit him the Hawk 2 like Trey from the 3. The big Trey hit his man, he took one for the team. They tried to separate us, then they tried to take it from us. Now we about to make them all drop like the baby numbers. We the big dogs, so don't treat us like no one become a shorty with the hoodie trying to lay. It's an up and under. I'm post up, I couldn't one-handed, I'm a double clutcher. Carry the 845 like it's a muscle buster. Motherfucker, what we doing, man?
Remember the name, go look them up, the hoodies, they're all over the net tearing shit up. But like I said, we got an album called Hidden Gems. I produced the whole album, the shit is a hard album. Also, make sure you check out Vina Love, all her shit. My daughter's mean out there doing her thing. As a matter of fact, let's get to Uptown for a second. This is how we do it, Uptown, come on! This is on my album with Vina Love, this is the Love album. This is Uptown right here.
Now, this is some new music. I don't think I got it on there. I don't think I got it, but it was some new music from Kid Capri that was kind of crazy. Shout out to Kid Capri. Shout out to the young brothers right there, the hoodies. Those are some excellent rappers. Go check out the hoodies, man. Those kids are doing their thing. Showing love, man. Yeah, so now we just gonna go through some pictures, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a really good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some music, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you some pictures, show you some shots that I took, you know, at this event. Yeah, you know what I mean? But you know, again, you know, this is what we need. We need to have respect for the OGs, you know, in any aspect of the word. of the, we have to have some kind of respect for the OGs, and we have to look back from where we came from to understand where we're going. You understand what I'm saying? All right, it started already. Let's take a look at all this stuff here. We'll be right back.
Parallel park on this, cause they said I be doing way too much. Yeah, I see you hating, foreigns. We be racing, hit the clutch and watch the gauges switch. Lace on my location, I hit the dash on them. Blowing premium gas on them. First lady. Switch lanes, same time I switch game. I want the money, you can keep the fame. Looking clean in my Versace frames. Pedicure on a private plane. So why yo that I had to change? What? So why yo that I had to change? My foot on the gas, doing the dash, switching the lanes, blowing the gas, busting the pipes, pressure the max, like the rush when I'm going fast. Yeah, I like the rush when I'm going fast. Yeah, I like the rush when I'm going fast, making haters mad, popping out in the Jag. First lady, yeah, and I'm all about the cash. Still doing good, even when I'm doing bad. Blow the bag and I get it back. Love the way the paper stack. Changing tax brackets, pulling off on the teller. Burning rubber, blowing gas, while you're with a southern swag. Ain't no neighbors where I'm at. In the truck where I'm feeling that. Got the drop, you feeling that. Boy, you see me racing, you keep on chasing. I'm a dream and a nightmare. If you hate and beware, I'm everywhere, you never there. I'm just gonna parallel park on this, cause they said I be doing way too much. Yeah, I see you hating, foreigns. We be racing, hit the clutch and watch the gazers switch. Lace to my location, I hit the dash on them. Blowing premium gas on them. Yeah, I see you hating, foreigns. We be racing, hit the clutch and watch the gauges switch. Lace to my location, I hit the dash on them. Blowing premium gas on them. This the lane I'm bouncing in. On the live, you chiming in. Farmers, we be driving in. You think I caught a head crack. Under lock and key is the team where the check at. Goldie is the baker, taking flour, bringing bread back. Carmen San Diego on the gram, where she stopped at. Passport stamped, I need a jet, I'm about to cop that. We out. Can't do the things that I do. Can't know the people I do. I come through creeping while y'all be sleeping. I'm ATL bound, 85 shut it down. Guess what? I'm back on my bullshit, tongues up like a full clip. I need y'all to back up. Watch when I act up. Always take the lead. I'll never be your feature. Was a perfect student, now I am the perfect teacher. New York raised me round the globe where my name be. Miss Goldie to you, or call me Yonkers First Lady.
And you know that. And you know that.
Money Game Production.
Shout out to my man, Dino D. All right, you already know what it is. This is like it really is. Your hope, the most, from coast to coast, bamboo, aka that's my AKA, bamboo. Reason, my name, faithful, or reason, bamboo, constant, just like that. And go check out some more footage of me and my family. There's so much more. There's so much more to learn. There's so much more to do. You just got to do it. You feel me? Tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. Yeah, that's right. So I'm kind of happy. I just thought about it. I just got tomorrow was my birthday. It's my birthday. And I'm going to be blankety blank. Yes, I am. Yeah, man. Let's do that. All right. That's enough of that. Anyway, yo, I just remembered tomorrow's my birthday. Ain't that something? I tell you honestly, I don't be really caring about that no more. You know, but you know, I was gonna plan a party, but you know, it is what it is. I might still do something. So just stick around, stay connected to my channel, Maurice Bamboo Thompson, all of my friends. Just stay on that channel, and yeah, I'm gonna be probably doing something crazy live. All right. Anyway, listen, blessings and peace and love to you all out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to head out. Because I got to make a move. Remember, be thankful and grateful for everything that you got, because you never know when it's going to go. You know what I mean? Like, you know, these days are like challenging, and it's different temperature. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that you got something from some of the words that I said. You know, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a teacher. You know what I mean? I'm a person that went through struggles and made it through the struggles and came through. You know what I mean? And I'm here today as a survivor, you know, of that hip hop era, that struggle, that era that you see people talk about so much. We as a people have been through so much. Me as a person has been so much. I've put my life on the line for others so that I can see them grow. But see, my growth comes with the Most High. And I made a promise. And that promise was, if you take me out of this and you take me from this and you free me from this of which I was in, I promise you that I will work for you for the rest of my days. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work for you guys for the rest of my days. You know what I mean? And everything that I say on here, it may not resonate with you. You know, you may have, you know, a different opinion, but that's fine. That's why they had doorknobs. No, that wasn't the one. But I'm going to let that one go, because that one went to the left for a minute there. But again, I just want to say thank you for tuning in to the channel. Blessings and love and peace. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. And remember, be thankful and grateful for everything that you got, because you never know when those days are gone. And cherish the people that you got in your life, because you never know when they're going to be gone. And the other thing is, don't judge people, right? Don't judge people, you know, because they look this way or they look that way, or they're older or they're younger or they're, you know, whatever. Don't judge people, man. You know, we gotta make it through the storm. We gotta love each other. You know what I'm saying? And for all the brothers out there, happy Father's Day again, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, much love to you all. And for the brothers that didn't get love shown to them by them wicked kids, don't worry about it. You're going to be all right. Just keep on pushing, keep on striving, be thankful and grateful for everything that you got, and it's going to be all right. My name is Maurice, and I'm your host. This is Like It Really Is. Thanks for watching. Hey, Bill, Blast, be thankful and grateful. Bill, come on, tell me what to do.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Let you stay blessed. You heard? I'm so blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive. I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam. I love my mom. I love my community. I love God. I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen.